Another day full of stories around Arsenal. From Saka's beautiful reaction to the derby tifo, to the predicted lineup against Bayern Munich, and finally the rumours surrounding captain Martin Ødegaard's future. Let's dive straight into it. Saka frozen by Arsenal's derby tifo. A moment that lit up the Emirates. It began with a moment that travelled far beyond the stadium itself. As Arsenal walked out for the North London derby, the Emirates exploded into life, with a giant tifo stretching across the stands, displaying the message, "The Arsenal, these streets are our own." It wasn't just a visual display, it felt like a declaration of identity, a reminder of who owns this part of London. When Bukayo Saka looked up at that tifo, everything seemed to pause for just a second. The cameras caught him slowing his steps, lifting his head, and giving a small, emotional smile. It wasn't forced or exaggerated. It was the natural reaction of a Hale End boy who had grown up dreaming of moments like this, now standing in the middle of one. That brief expression resonated with millions. Fans online were calling it a goosebump moment, saying Saka didn't need any big gesture because that look already said everything. And in many ways, it summed up the relationship between Saka and Arsenal, a connection built from childhood, strengthened through every season, and now symbolised perfectly in a single pause beneath the tifo. Preparing for Bayern. How Arteta rebuilds Arsenal's structure under pressure. From the emotion of the derby, the narrative shifts to something far more tactical as Arsenal prepare for their huge match against Bayern Munich. The mood within the squad is a mix of confidence and concern. Confidence because Arsenal remain the only team yet to concede a goal in this season's Champions League. Concern because Gabriel Magalhães has been ruled out with a hamstring injury, forcing Arteta to adjust his defensive structure at the worst possible time. According to early predictions, William Saliba will be partnered by Piero Hincapié in the centre of defence. It's a pairing built on contrast. Saliba's dominance and composure combined with Hincapié's agility and coverage. Further up the pitch, the predicted lineup introduces an interesting twist. Leandro Trossard is expected to start as a false nine, a role designed to disrupt Bayern's defensive line and create pockets of space for Saka and Merino to attack. With Odegaard still not fully guaranteed to start, Eberechi Eze could take on the creative role in midfield, linking the play and providing the spark in the final third. The expected 11 flows like this. Raya in goal, Timber, Saliba, Hincapié and Calafiori at the back. Zubimendi, Rice and Eze forming the midfield triangle, with Saka, Merino and Trossard leading the attack. If every part of this structure clicks, Arsenal have a real chance to control the rhythm, isolate Bayern's slower defenders, and turn the game into their own chess match at the Emirates. Ødegaard's future in question. The rumour that shook Arsenal fans. And then we move to a story that has stirred the fan base more than anyone expected. The rumour involving Martin Ødegaard's future. The Mirror hinted that a major U-turn could take place regarding the Arsenal captain, suggesting behind-the-scenes movement that might affect his long-term plans. But when you look closer, things become clearer. No reliable source has confirmed anything. There has been no hint from the club, no sign of dissatisfaction from the player, and no indication that Arsenal would entertain offers for someone who is central to Arteta's entire project. Ødegaard remains the heartbeat of the team, the player who dictates the tempo, lifts the squad, and carries the armband with absolute calm and authority. So while the headline was loud, the foundation behind it feels thin. Right now, the chances of Ødegaard leaving are incredibly small. This rumour seems more like another attempt to stir conversation at the perfect moment, but without substance. And that wraps up today's Arsenal stories. Thank you for watching and staying with HighburySoul, where every day, every moment is all about Arsenal. Subscribe to HighburySoul. Same time, same passion, always Arsenal.